2003 was an extremely hot vintage, like many other winemaking regions. So we aged it for 28 months, and the wine's aged in 100% Hungarian oak, but old oak to neutralize. And we just wanted to round the wine out a little bit.
So the idea of pressing the whole bunches, as opposed to, is the idea of getting all the components of each of the grapes in their various stages and saying what we want is all of those. We're not averaging it out. We're actually just going for all these great qualities that we love.
Get that vibrancy to it. It's named after my mom. Her name's Evelyn, and Ilona is Hungarian for Evelyn. Just a nice fun fact.
And
so
what
this
are the
is,
grape varieties?
Yeah, this is 70% ferment and 30% harsh labello. And the sec was actually 80% ferment and 20% harsh labello. We do work occasionally with Shargamushkatai also, which is the yellow muscat. And sometimes we'll have maybe 1 or 2% in our Ilona, not in 2003. But the Ilona blend does change from year to year.
Okay. Great.
We do make the traditional Aussie style and 6 Petonios sweetness level, but I don't think we have that for you today.
Just that one, the 6 Petonios.
We do, yeah. We decided we wanted to represent what the region's known for, but in the best way possible, and we think that's the 6 Petonios.
Okay.
So that's, we only make 6 Petonios Aussie. Yeah, and people are just
Well, you know,
these are really fun to pair with foods because of those natural acidities. They just cut right through spices. I had that 08 demi sec with really spicy Mexican food. It was awesome.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Are there any just back in to the Hungarian wines again? Are there any red grapes planted on the estate at all? No. And that's by design, obviously. Just
by design, tradition.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where does the red wine produced in Hungary generally come from?
There's a few regions. There's in more central, about an hour outside of Budapest to the west, and then in the southern regions.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Tokaj. It's tradition. I think now it's law also, but. Just because for hundreds of years they were producing that sweet dessert wine. I mean, even introducing these other wine types was quite a challenge. You know, people are resistant to change, especially after hundreds of years, to expect them to get used to something immediately after that. They're like, you're ruining everything. And in the last 5 years or so, they've really kind of gotten behind the movement of drinking and eating and enjoying a drier wine from Tokaj and kind of being proud of it. But it was a rough. We had a rough go at it at first. It's just any change is hard or can be hard.